Due to YouTube and the COPPA laws, if you are under the age of 18 and are watching this video, please stop now. This content was not intended for you. Hey everybody, it's TMIKA and happy 4th of July to everyone. I am here to do a quick project. You know how that goes. But I think I have all the items that I'll need for a quick little project to share with you guys. I hardly ever do 4th of July projects, especially on 4th of July. So I'm going to try to get something here up. So I am doing a 2-in-1. It's also a ALINA design team project. I will have the link to the things that I am using down below in the description box if you guys want to go ahead and grab some for yourself. So I'm using a part of her Slimline die set. There's a few sets, so I just put all of my sets together because they can all mix and match. So I'm just using like the top layer. This will eventually go on a card. This is going to be card front or 2 card fronts. So this is the Slimline scalloped portion of the Slimline die. And then I have some die cuts that I print and cut from my Silhouette software. So I put this little lady together, and then this cute little bike I thought was adorable. Also from ALINA, I'm using this brick stamp, and I'll be using the flat back silver pearls. They are so vibrant, really, really vibrant silver. So gotta love those. So that's what I'm using there. And then I'm also pulling in some other things. This is also a print paper that I pulled off of the Silhouette. It looks a little different here because I scaled it and chopped it down a little bit so that it'll be kind of disjointed, which is the look that I was going for. So, but you'll see like the stripes and the stars. I'll try to have that ID down below. I'll be using a stencil from Tim Holtz, some wild cherry red cardstock from Cardstock Warehouse. I designed for them as well, so I'll have the links down there for you guys. And then I have some washi tape that I'm using just from my stash. And I got some Distress Texture paste. I think, a couple more things here. I have some dies that I'm going to try to incorporate in this project. And I'm going to be using the new Uncharted Mariner ink. This is my first time using it, so it's like a jean, has like a little blue jean effect. So I'm going to use the spray stain, or try to. We'll see how that goes. So I have my little folder for my diamond press so I can cut my dies out. So we're going to go ahead and get started. The idea for me is to make 2 quick little card fronts. So that is my goal here. And I kind of have a little plan of where I want things, but we all know how that works out. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut down, I want to cut down some of these stars, because I'm not sure which ones I'm going to use. So I know that I want them to be just a variety of sizes. So I'm going to put this one kind of in the middle so it can give me a bit of a offset kind of feature. I'm going to go ahead and cut that out. All right, as I'm cutting out the stars, I forgot to mention I had set this off to the side because I didn't have anywhere to put it. I have some paper that I used from a project that I did, not a project, but a postcard that I did last year. And I printed this off of something. I want to say it was maybe Snap Click Supply, but I decided to save. I'm like, I'll just save these few little sheets for next year maybe, or when I need them. And boom, here they are. So my postcard is done and sent off because that was last year. But I do have these really pretty colors left. And I have some stripe, some stars. I have this blue, and I have some stars here. And then also there was some sentiment cards, 4x6 little cards on here as well. So I'm going to be chopping into those. But I'm going to be using, what made me think about it is I need to use this blue to cut out some more stars. So I'm glad I thought of that. I'm going to go ahead and cut out a couple more of these. Okay, so I have cut out all of the pieces. I'm not going to use everything, obviously. I just want to make sure that I've already cut them out and they're ready to go. So I did the little stars in red and blue. And I didn't like the layered look of this, but I tried it. I thought it was going to work, but I need a smaller piece to go in between, or a piece to go in between the small and the large one, in order to get that thin look that I was looking for. But that's okay. We'll do with what we got. So, and then I cut this out in some shiny, some metallic sticker paper. So I'm going to use that. Set that off to the side. And then what I'm going to do first is layer my pieces. I've also got my little brick pieces laid out, or cut out, rather. So I have some double-sided tape here that I'm going to use just to pop these up and give it dimension. Make it look like one of those nice stickers that we buy all the time. And I'm going to do the same thing for my cute little bicycle. I thought these were adorable. And this little lady isn't a print image. She's actually an SVG. You can cut all this apart and put it together in die cut. But I just put it together and then grouped it together and then printed it off instead. Okay. I think that's enough. And now I'm just going to layer them on top of each other. All right. And I printed this all off on my printer. I always have it linked in my section down below. You guys can check that out if you'd like. Okay, so there's my two pieces. Give them a little dimension, a little height. All right. We're going to go ahead and get started with this first one here. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is add my washi tape. I just have this one under the mat so that it can stay flat. I'm just going to add a little bit of washi. Make sure I have the right direction here. To the top here, or to this side. And it just says stuff. Okay, so I'm not going to read it, just like some E = MC squared type deals. So we're just going to call it stuff. I think it's cute. Also going to add this washi. Just a little bit. Let's see. I want to put my thing here. So yeah, I'm going to add this like right, almost center, but a little bit to the right of it. That is cute. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add these. I'm going to use some wet glue for this. I have my tiny, I have art glitter glue inside this tiny tip bottle here. Ideally, I would like to use my Gorilla spray glue on this, but the little pin in it went inside the can, and I can't do anything about it. So I'm going to put this going like right there. Get a sheet of paper to wipe over that so I don't get sticky stuff everywhere, including my hands. It's just for some texture, and I'm going to do one down here at the bottom. That is looking so cute. I am loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. All right, and then this is going to go here. All right, I'm going to take this here, this one here, and I'm going to use these rosettes. I'm not going to destroy the rest of the stuff because I might need them later. So let's just put that away for now. Actually, there's a little sentiment I could probably use. So I'm going to use my glossy cutting scissors, my favorites, always listed down below as well. And I'm going to cut out these little rosettes. I know you guys don't want to see me do this, so I'll be back. All right, all done. So obviously this won't fit, so I'm just going to break this up a little bit more and then try my best to like layer it. So now we have these cute little rosettes from the paper, and she's going to be here. And I just want to kind of tuck it all around, kind of where she is, and at the same time hide, you know, the things that need to be hidden. Turn this upside. Let's turn this one under here then. There we go. And then this one can go here. Aha. And there. There. This there. It's great. I'm going to clean up this edge a little bit. And yeah, that's going to be cute. And this says what? I'll say, can you see it by the dawn's early light? That's too big. Let's see what else we got over here. We have America the Beautiful. We could use this. Maybe we'll do this Independence Day. And there's another, Let Freedom Ring. I love this one. Gives a nod actually to Martin Luther King. Let's see, I can put that in here. Oh. I'm gonna do this one. The red looks better, but I like this sentiment. So I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna add some dimensionals to this. I'm not going to seal everything down just yet until I see how it looks. So I'm going to put that there. Oh, I love it, but then we need something. That would be perfect. Or do we do these? So I'm going to cut this in half, actually. And then take off the back. This is a sticky paper, like a sticky metal tin type of paper. And I'm just going to put this right here. Love, love, love. And now, I'm not going to pop this up any more than it already is. Let's see. How did I have this? I have to just recreate what I had. Okay. Tuck that just like she could go there. All right, so I'm going to put that right up there, like that. That is so cute. Then I'm going to add some flat backs. Of course, you know I love my, oh shoot. I should have saw if I had some red, white, and blue. Here's this one. She's adorable. Oh, yes. I love her. So, so pretty. All right, let's get to the next one. So we have this one, and remember, I'm backing these up on card fronts, or these are the card fronts, so I'm backing them up as well. So we have this paper, and I absolutely loved it. So I'm actually just going to tear it. Right, we have some little strips here. Let's see what we can do with these. We do have these still. Let's see. I'm ripping on purpose. in the direction that I'm choosing to rip on purpose. All right. So same thing here. I'm making kind of the same in the same direction, I guess, as the last one. I love that. So pretty. And then, but over that, I'm going to do, just cut this off here. Cut this off here. Okay. Just a blue one instead. Just like that. All right, I'm going to take this stencil. I'm going to add a little texture paste. Okay. Love that. That's that. I'm going to, that is so cute. I'm going to wet this a little bit with a little alcohol and then spray it with the Uncharted Mariner. That didn't come out how I wanted it. Let's try to fix it. This is what we have. Kind of muted, and I didn't like how it just sprayed. So I'm gonna try to bring some life back into it before I make the decision to scratch it and start over, which is what I'm trying to try. Listen, let me just try first. See what we can do. Depth. This is depth is what we're doing here. All right, that's yeah, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna start over. Dag nabbit. We're back kind of where we started at. I'm gonna do the stencil again. I'm just gonna do it over here on the side though, just to add a little bit of texture. I'm gonna do the whole thing. And then I'm going to add a couple of black splatters on here while that's drying with just some paint and water mix. Some of that, a lot of that will be covered up. Now I'm going to go ahead and lay these pieces down. And I'll go back over that with some dots later. I'm just going to add a dot to the bigger X's, the bigger stars here. And then lay that down. Do the same thing for this one. It's going quick, minus the mishap. We're doing good. I like all the textures and feels of this. Love, love, love. Add a little bit of trim. Just this little snow trim, and then some of this ribbon for some pizzazz. I'm going to use this Liberty. Liberty. Little tail here. Ooh, it's so wobbly. Okay, that's gonna go there. All right, put that there. And then I'm gonna take, oh, she's not straight. These stars, kind of break them apart a little bit, and then just kind of add them on the tags. Or on the tag. Off to the side, kind of like that. Just like little pieces. Okay, I'll add these two little red stars on here. Okay. I'm going to cut this parade out. Just put that there. You'll need some. Try to use some big ones this time. There we have it. This is too cute. All right, guys, that wraps up both of the tags. Or the card fronts. I think they look so cute. So here's the first one. All I need to do is just fold over a piece of cardstock, and that'll be card. Hold on, let me just do that now. All right, there we go. So both of these are done, and they're on their card bases. And then I also took the leftover little pieces that I cut, and I put them on the inside of the card. So I think they turned out so stinking cute. What do you guys think? All right. Thank you for watching this video. I know I said it was going to be short, but you know, things happen. All right. I will talk to you guys later. If you have a moment, please stop and hit that like button while you're here, and let me know what you guys think about this card, these card fronts, these Slimline cards. Yes. And let me know what y'all do for the 4th. You know, what y'all doing? Talk to you later. Bye.